earlier that morning, I dove another target that turned out to be mud piles off of Lorraine. And we were going to another one, and we print out these images of suspected sites, okay? And we were going to the other one, but Mike said, let's go slow and search along the way.
We had gone into our search pattern. We were searching, but it was not what we were looking for.
It was not particular, and
very often that's the case. You'll be in your search pattern, and you'll find a wreck, but it won't be the one you're looking for. And one of the big mistakes you see from a lot of shipwreck hunters, frankly, is because I'm looking for the ABC, I found something, it must be the ABC. No, we get our first dive, the very first dive, if we're not clearing fish nets.
Fish nets cover a lot of these wrecks.
A length and a beam measurement.
As best we can. In this case, it wasn't real easy here.
Basic major features of the wreck. And if you can get that length, beam, major features, and locations, you can narrow it down pretty well. We can usually get it down to no more than 3 vessels. And then a little further identification will get it for you. I won't go into that.
Sometimes, and
this one, it's exactly where it's supposed to be.
Well, what I was going to say is they usually aren't where they are reported.
This one is.
This one is.
It's the right length. It's the right beam. It's the right configuration.
And we did find a minor amount of coal. They would have salvaged the coal.
They salvaged the coal. So
and
we are what we call a 95% solution. We're 95% certain this is the Republic. There's a 5% chance we're wrong.
There are times when you can find the official number, and then you have 100% solution, or you find a name
capstan
board.
cover with the name on it.
Or you find a name board on the side of the vessel, or you find it painted on the back of the vessel, the name. But this is not going to happen with this ship.
With this ship, yeah.
You're not going to find. The official number is supposed to be carved in the beam of the main beam.
Carved in the main hatch forward beam.
Yes.
Well, the main hatch forward beam is no longer on this boat.
So.
We've yet to find a capstan. There may be a capstan cover off the wreck somewhere. That's another way that you'll find the name, because it'll be stamped on a capstan cover.
Yeah.
And very often it'll be stamped on a bell, but not routinely. Probably 60% of the vessels that went down out there just have a generic bell on them.
So we are.
But based on its location and its
size
and its construction, we're pretty darn sure this is the Republic.
And obviously this vessel would have been known because it sank within sight of shore. Basically, it's not very far out. And other vessels would have been passing it by. And there's a pretty good location given for it.
It's literally exactly where it's supposed to
Yeah.
be. We had actually searched for it earlier, and we had searched right where it is and missed it.